So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
They've killed my bearer. I demand...
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse-breakers.
Staying where we are for now.
We're not to move. You're only their keepers.
Oi! You handy with that? Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with us now. Question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh.
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you. You're finished. Give me thunder. safe now.
Oh shit, that's the same chocobo from earlier.
Why
Like
tell
the
us I can
very
see him?
first part of the game. Jesus fuck.
Do you know her, boy?
It's because the fucking left eye is damaged.
That scar. It couldn't be.
I was right.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! He isn't over! I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Wait a minute. Could I ride that chocobo? Oh shit. Oh no, it's obvious. I can ride it.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
A chocobo unlocked. Please tell me I can ride it. Hold R3 and... Oh, that's so fucking... Oh, that's so fucking cool. I like this game a lot.
Back to the stables, girl. Now, where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Hey, what's up, Devin? Can you read comments? Yeah.
Finish with that log so we can call it a
How are you? I am currently really fucking tired, that's for sure. Found my pink kid ears. Nice. Go to sleep? Fuck no. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Think it's alright to touch him?
My CQT keeps leaving and the... What the fuck is a CQT again? Fuck. Fuck.
It's not
Won't be long now, Martel. See, I am.
Did
was
that
hoping
guy
to speak
say
to
I
you.
think it's alright? Touch it?
Oh, yeah, it's just. Well.
Oh,
as you
cat.
know, we've
Oh,
been trying to
that guy.
recruit down
If
here.
I'm being honest, this game says a lot more worse and shows a lot more worse.
Good to
That
know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
the-
Martel's pride and joy.
yeah, there's a lot of shit going on in this
All our
game.
hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruits.
I know what they say worse. Well, there was a
Use it ready.
scene
It's
where
actually tasty.
3
Sweet
of
as you
like
in fact. She
Pride,
broke the bitter
that's
right out of
gay.
it.
Impressive.
Huh.
And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to
But
the curse breakers.
the shit that they say, well, they don't say they.
Couldn't take them some, could
Well, they do it, I guess.
better them coming from you.
Well, there is a sex scene, that's for sure. But there's also a scene where like 3 of like the important characters were having like a whole discussion on like their plannings. Next thing you know, they went into this love hotel to like tell the planning, so they don't get caught. But all you hear is like moaning in the background.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Nice. Hell yeah. What the hell? The only sex Final Fantasy fans will ever have. alright. I mean, I already done it. It's nothing special, I guess. Fucking hell, why am I tired all of a sudden? Oh, it's probably the caffeine crash that I got. Yeah, earlier I took a shit ton of caffeine. And like, bro, I was going crazy in the gym. What? Yeah, I'm being for real. I'm doing like, I did a shit ton of caffeine and stuff.
Sid built this place.
I love caffeine. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. I only do it if I'm working out. I genuinely don't really like to drink that much energy drinks and shit.
So Mather's alright.
But only tea and... Okay, what?
You two look like you could use something to eat.
Tea and gum.
Courtesy of Martel.
My brother is giving me... Oh shit, that's nice.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was.
Calm.
And I'd sort that
Coke.
one.
Oh, you're trying to say Coke, okay.
Aye, brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? She'd have been proud, and rightly.
A gift from the backyard.
I'm just gonna think that you are putting in... Well, I can't see the emojis. It just says the words. Why is the first one
was the only one who could stomach the things.
I can't see the emojis because PlayStation's being fucking weird, but I'm gonna guess you were typing in the flags and shit.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Oh yo, Devin, you heard that? Or I don't think Nate told you, but she's planning on doing like a meetup after when she's done with Japan, and she kind of wants to invite you and like Mike and me and shit.
She'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Well, I've got some manners at least. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get...
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
She asked me if you... Oh, nice. Yeah, that's why she was talking to me about that. Hold on, what were you trying to say?